Welcome back, beautiful people, to another unboxing here on. So on today's episode, we are going to be continuing the Gold Card DC Comics Superheroes line. Um, we've already unboxed a ton of these figures. They tend to be all Batman villains, with one exception, and this is not that exception. So today we are going to be unboxing Two-Face. I've never actually seen this toy in real life, so I'm excited to get it open. He was actually one of the reasons why I decided to collect this line. Um, so he is super nice looking. First of all, his suit is divided in half, and there's a little bit of detail. There's like a pinstripe kind of action to the orange bit. The paint job on his face, though simple, is very cool. That they like spent some time. You know, like his eyeball looks a little crazy, and his mouth looks a little crazy. I think that's really nice looking. His hand flip. Oh, how about that? So it looks like I wind this up. Maybe. So it's got a little winder, right? And you just kind of wind it up. And then when you lift his hand, he flips the coin. The coin is scarred on one side, so that's pretty cool. It looks good for a 1991 toy, 1989, wherever this was. I think it's pretty good looking. Um, I also think it's pretty unique because a lot of these other characters had been in like either movies or big cartoons or something like that, and Two Face didn't really feature in any of those Super Friends cartoons or before that in like the New Adventures of Batman, unless he did and I'm mistaken. And an interesting note: in a recent 1966 kind of update cartoon, he was played by William Shatner. Moving on, we have the Green Lantern. So I also have never seen this in person, and he comes with a ton of stuff. I love Green Lantern. I really loved the cartoon that came out a few years back. Uh, let's go ahead and dig this out and see how he looks. Really sharp. He's got that same kind of head joint that Aquaman and Flash had, where it like kind of wobbles in there, but it's not actually. It doesn't feel like it's actually attached to anything. Um, Again, no movement in the elbows, but none of these figures do. Pretty tight, really tight articulation. Like he's in really good shape. Um, no sun discoloration or anything wild on there. He looks really good. Uh, Not a ton of detail, but you know these costumes at this point were pretty simple. He does come with some really cool accessories. First, we've got the ring, which you can wear. Someone can wear. He's got a little lantern to charge his ring, which I think is super neat. He also has the ring painted on his hand. Oh, actually sculpted on his hand. Oh, now wait just a minute. More than that. Oh shoot. Okay, so he's got a hole in his elbow that this pumps into, and he can shoot water directly out of his ring. That's pretty cool. The fact that they managed to do this in such a way that doesn't mess with his articulation, like he's still just as good as all the other figures in this line when you take this off. But this is pretty. That's pretty cool. They really went for it, huh? That's good. He comes with more stuff than anybody else in this line, like as far as accessories and things. I don't think this will fit in his hand. It will not, but it will sit next to him, or it'll sit on the floor. That's fine too. Um, Great. I think he's really, really great. I do think he's pretty much the same sculpt as Aquaman, just with little detail things put on. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Really cool. Um, I'm really excited to finish up this line. I think we've only got 3 figures left in it, but I've been really enjoying it. I hope you are too. You've been wonderful for stopping by. I super appreciate you, and I know I've been terrible, but I still can't wait to see you again soon.